Okay, so today is the window reveal. Now, I finished the windows maybe like a month ago, but I've was working on some other stuff on the house, so I decided to wait a little bit. So, as you can remember, I was so excited to get the windows in so the house could look so much better. But first, we're going to take a look back at the inside of the house. I had the sheetrock removed, and whew, that was a job. Uh, but the sheetrock has been removed, and the house is much cleaner than it looks right there. So let's go on to look at the outside. This is the side of the house where, just giving you a look at the side windows, they were boarded up, so everything looked, messy, and I couldn't wait to get them off the boards off the house. So that's the side of the house. And then this is the other side of the house. Now, oh my gosh, my windows were delivered on this day. So they are sitting out waiting to be put in. And as you can tell, the other windows, the old windows have been taken out. So that's a plus. Wait till you see it with the new windows in. I mean, I still have a ton of work to do, but it just looks so much better. So this is parts where the window was taken out, and you could see the seal part is messed up on it also. But so that had to be fixed along with that. That's the side of the house. Now there's a view of the side window when it's put in. Now overlook the part around it because that's going to be repaired when I have the house painted. But that just looks so much better. Oh, and then here's a full side of that. And as you can tell from the front, the windows are in. It's a lot of stuff going on, but still the windows make it look 100% better. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have windows. And don't overlook the fact that I have doors also. The knobs aren't put on yet. They've been put on, but from there you can see the doors. It makes going in the house so much easier. I don't have to take the board down and go into the house. Oh, plus, plus, plus. And as you can see, it's just so nice to have windows and doors. We overlook that fact, but that is so important. Uh, and I was so just thrilled when it happened. Now, if you can look right here, here is a picture of the house. Now, we do have the blinds up on the house, but I want you to keep in mind the what's called the fascia or the fascia, the right up under the rooftop where the boards are where the white is peeling off. I'm having that redone also. Well, everything needs to be redone. But it just gives the whole house a new feel. And look at my little plants out there. This is an inside view of some of the pics of the windows, just so you look at it from the inside out. Oh, yeah, lots of stuff. But again, there's the door, and it has a knob on it now. Yay! And now that's a good picture of it right there. Just being able to look out the window, open the windows, is a plus. Oh, that is so nice. And so this was a now this also you've seen this before, but this is a picture of the blinds because I didn't want the boards back up and I didn't want people looking in them. So it definitely is a plus. Now, what am I working on? And now if you can look right up top where the boards are right up under the rooftop. That's called the fascia or the fascia, depending on how you pronounce it. But those will be repaired, and right up under it, up under the fascia, is the soffit. So that has to be replaced too, right up above where that light bulb is in there. And then I'm gonna replace the shutters, but that's after the painting. And then, of course, my next goal will be to focus on the painting of the outside of the house. I'm leaving the inside because there's so much to tackle, but I definitely want the outside to look like somebody's living there. And then you'll see a picture coming up. Now, if you can take a look, you can see that the fascia has been repaired right up under the rooftop. 100% better, look, 100% better. And then, of course, the soffit is being repaired at the same time. So that is a look at where I am so far. I've come a long way since the house was covered in branches and grass and leaves. So it is a plus. So now I plan on having the facade and the soffit finished in about a week. And then we'll start sanding the outside to start painting and replace boards at the bottom of the house. So you can see where the boards are starting to turn green, or some boards have holes in it or are missing, or just old. They're going to be replaced before the house is painted. So that's my goal now, to move from there. And then next time I come, there'll be a whole nother new look on the house. I'm gonna stay with the cream color, but not actually that color. One of the gentlemen gave me advice on painting. He said, well, try to stick with the same color so you don't have to do so much, use so much paint to cover up. And I do like the cream tan looking color. So I'll probably stick with it, but maybe a little more golden. And then paint the doors are green with the shutters being green. But that's in my mind. That's what I have written down on the paper. That's what I plan on doing. So see you next time when I am have another chore completed. Can't wait. Bye.